Hi friends, recently we've been seeing some suicides that are happening. We have been seeing people in the film industry, the television serials that we have. We've seen few well-known people, characters from these sections commit suicide. So what does it make us aware of? See, these are famous personalities. They have a lot of money, they have a lot of fame, they have a lot of impact on the society. And due to this impact, what does their suicide make us think about, make us question? Recently, we had yesterday, a really well known Indian actor. He committed suicide in his home at Mumbai. The lockdown situation has really compelled us to be with ourselves, and sometimes this is the hardest thing, to face oneself. We use friends, we use work to escape ourselves, to escape all the imbalanced, inauthentic areas in our lives. And when we are faced with a situation where we only have ourselves to be with, these aspects, these unhealed aspects of our lives begin to haunt us, and we don't have the strength to face it because our relationship with self is not strong. Suicides also make us aware of generational patterns, because right now we have Saturn and Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn. Capricorn is a sign that is ruled by Saturn. Saturn represents ancestral patterns. So sometimes we are having patterns from a family lineage. For example, patterns of investing in a career but not investing in healthy relationships, where we have not taken the time to deliberately select people who will provide emotional and mental value to us. We mostly focus on our careers and our image, and we don't bother about investing in deep relationships. The area that such suicides highlight are interpersonal relationships and the low quality friends, connections that we have. Suicides show us that our society is so lopsided. They show us that emotional connections have a lot of value. In order to make us aware of this aspect, I feel that suicides are happening. Now we don't know the real reason, what the real reason was for this person and other people from the film industry, from the television serial industry to commit suicide. But in most cases, it is a very weak relationship with self. The external achievements and the internal relationship with self is not balanced. These are imbalances in life. When such famous personalities commit suicide, It shows us how dysfunctional we are as a society. It shows us that these issues need to be given importance. Why do we have relationships that don't provide us actual value? Why do we have shallow, superficial relationships? Why? Because we are not healed as an individual. We have all the external things. We have the external image, fame, money. We have all those things, but we don't have the things that we require, like healthy relationships, like a deep, honest, authentic, balanced relationship with self. We lack these things. We are very poor when it comes to such things as a society. So these suicides compel us to find solutions to these issues. And where is the solution? The solution starts by healing ourselves. The solution starts by investing in interpersonal relationships in our society, in developing the interpersonal relationship quality in our society. The solution starts by each one of us taking responsibility to balance our personal life quality as well as our professional life quality. We have to make it a priority to invest in and to create healthy relationships in our life for each one of us. See, the problem is that we lack standards. We only live through an external image, trying to please the society, trying to live up to society's expectations. And then when we are left alone with ourselves, all our issues come to haunt us and we cannot handle it. So, where is the real strength? Strength doesn't mean just going to the gym and getting all those biceps. Strength means facing your real, authentic issues, facing your authentic self, having the courage to be authentic in this world and then becoming successful. Can you be an authentic person and then be successful? That is really strong. The bell rang outside at this point. So that was a confirmation that this is a very important thing. We have to learn to become successful via authenticity, not via fake relationships. That is a empty success, and such incidents prove that thing. We have to make it a personal responsibility to create at least 5 friends whom we can trust in. And we don't have such friends because it's our fault. It's not that there aren't wonderful people in this world, it's that we have different priorities. We are not creating such relationships, we are not creating such a structure for relationships, we are not having high standards. And this is why we find all this high rate of suicide. Famous, successful people committing suicide because they have been lopsidedly investing only in one aspect of their life. I'm not saying this is true for these people who have committed suicide because I'm not aware of their personal life. So I'm not commenting on anybody's personal life. But what I'm seeing is what I have experienced in society, what I have seen people do, how people live through shallow relationships, how people don't invest in the really important things of life, how people live through a fake image, how people are completely dissociated from self, and then they use different addictions to run away from self. And when they are forced to be with self, they will go more deeper into addictions or commit suicide. And then we idolize such people. Why do we idolize such people? Where is their strength? See, we as a society need to change. We need to discern whom to idolize and whom not to idolize. Who is a strong person and who is just having a strong image. Who are our idols? Are our idols people who have a strong, loving, authentic relationship with self? Or are our idols who are living just a external image? That's all they got. These are the things we need to think on. This is where our consciousness needs to shift. Because as a society, when we have high standards, there will be less people who commit suicide. There will be less people suffering from empty relationships. This is a time of change and transformation. This is a time of changing and upgrading our relationship structures, whether it's personal relationships or whether it's professional relationships. No more lopsided, imbalanced development. We need to honor all aspects of self, not just what society pressurizes us to do. So I ask all of you, my friends, to please work on these aspects. We need to build a strong, loving, compassionate relationship with self. We need to be strong from within. Success is not just external image and financial goals. Success is true when it is built on the foundations of authenticity. That is really rare today. And these are the kinds of people who should be our real heroes, who exemplify this kind of lifestyle. A lifestyle of authenticity, a lifestyle of a intimate relationship and loving relationship with self. True strength. I hope all of you all have a nice day and do invest in creating healthy relationships for yourselves. It is a very important aspect of life and it starts with you having an authentic relationship with yourself first.